guys, so today I'm going to show you how to do a few kind of carries with a very short wrap. So this is a size 2, it's a long size 2, so the taper at the end is quite long. Short wraps are often kind of, a lot of people look at them and think, oh, what can I do with those? But actually if you back carry, then they're really handy. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is show you is a very basic rucksack carry, and basically you're just going to get the centre of the wrap and the marker over your baby's shoulder. And the way I put Sebastian on my back is up like so. You can get them really high up. Then you take the wrap, and I'm going to put it in my teeth. And you're going to what? You're going to create a seat, and then at that point you want to start pulling on the rails. So you can put one in between your legs and start pulling each rail, and then the same on the other side. Pull each rail. I always give Sebastian something to eat at that point, and then you're going to go under, around here, through, and then tie. Now as you can see, it's pretty tight because this is a very short wrap, but it's doable, and also the tighter that you do the rails, the tighter that the wrap is going to be. So this is a basic rucksack carry, and you can see he's pretty high and he's got enough room there to kind of take his arms out. The next carry I'm going to show you is a rebozo. It's reinforced rebozo, rucksack, reinforced ruck, I can't remember. I'll put it in the description bar. Okay, so I've got a short tail on this side and a long one there. So you're going to do the same again as you did before. Create your seat. Sebastian, as you can see, he's very much what you would call a popper, seat popper. Tie the long end between your legs and pull on the rails here, and then you want to hold this in between your teeth. And I'm just going to show you what you can do. You can just watch Sebastian, or under your chin even. You're going to pull on each strand to tighten up this side. You want it to go underneath here and take the top rail, and it's going to pass over the baby there. Again, kind of use that to create a seat, and then under his foot. Really, this tail you shouldn't have let go of, but it's really difficult for me to talk while you want to get your hand out. And then you can just tighten it as follows. So ideally I would have probably wanted this side a bit shorter, a bit longer. So now you've got these two bits here, you can actually tie them in a knot, or you can do like a candy cane finish, which would be when you twizzle this and then tie it through this side, and then you're kind of done. So those are the different variations that you can do. But yeah, like I said, it can take quite a bit of practice. I'm still practicing because this end is a little bit short. I perhaps would have wanted to put him not so kind of far out away from the mid marker of the wrap. So I'm going to show you now how to create a ring sling out of a short wrap. Okay, so you want to thread it through one of the wraps, and then what you want to do is, once you've done that, Sebastian, don't touch the camera. you want to pull it round yourself like so, and then take the other side. Make sure there's no twists in it or anything. And then you want to pull that through as well. Again, fan it out. Make sure there's no sort of twists or anything. And then you're going to loop it through the underside there. I hope I'm explaining this properly. There's probably so many better videos, but this is kind of how I do it. So much fabric. So you've kind of looped it like a ring sling. And then what I tend to do is turn it the other way where you've got that loose bit there where it would otherwise be stitched, and pull that through as well, so that it's kind of, so it's sort of reinforced like that. And also that gives you like a little bit of extra padding. Put it round. Yeah. So Aston, you're about to go in the ring sling. Okay, and then you will use it as a normal ring sling. Come on, Sebastian, let's go. Let's go to the shops in the ring sling. Sebastian hates being front carried, but he might cope today. He's feeling very sensitive. So you're just going to put him through like so, and then create a seat for him or her underneath, making sure it's right underneath. And then I actually want to just turn this shoulder pad a bit further over, because he's a lot bigger since the last time I wore him. And then you just fan this out over your shoulder and just pull each rail as you normally would with an ordinary stitched ring sling. And this is a fantastic way to kind of just have, I like to keep this in the car with the rings, and I can just whip it out and either put him on my back, or if he's feeling a bit sensitive or a bit ill, I can just put him in the rings. So yeah, it's great, isn't it? And look at the cameras. Say hello. And then just to make it look nice, you could do all sorts with it, because if the panels are going to be quite long, you could like re-wrap it round and like tuck it in the back, or you could like wrap it around the rings. What I like to do is actually tuck it in the rings, like so. This wrap is Ostia Fade, and it's still not broken in, but yeah, so I kind of just have it like the tail kind of loose and tucked in a little bit, and there we go, there we have it. So I hope that kind of gives you a bit of an idea what you can do with short wraps, and this is coming from someone who's still kind of practicing with a size 2. I'm, like you saw in my Risobo carry, it's still like there's some times when it just doesn't go right, but obviously for the demonstration purposes I carried on with the carry. Otherwise I'd probably just put him back down and readjust it and put him up again. But if you go on my Instagram, you'll be able to see lots of photos of that. Yeah, and I guess I'll see you guys soon. Bye. See you, baby.